Thank you for being on replay. Please don't forget to hit the like and make sure you're subscribed. We would greatly appreciate it. So today is Sunday. Yes, Sunday, January 4th, 2025, 2026. Almost said the wrong year. Anyway, y'all, hope everybody's had a pretty good day. It's been a decent day here. Kind of uneventful, but decent. I can't complain too much. Anyway, hey Sharon, you has arrived. Anyhow, pop the champagne. That's right. I popped the coffee. I wish I had champagne. Anyway, yeah, there you go. And we have company here tonight. This would be the Bree Bree. Oh, listen. Hey, Shafa, good to see you. Listen. Y'all hear that? Hey, Hannah, good to see you. Oh yeah, she's a squeaky. I think she's stressed though. I'm not because Squeaky likes to harass her, and I think it stresses her out. And she does this sometimes. She's not the first time she's done this when she gets stressed. But look, she over grooms herself. I'm thinking about getting some of those feel away, like diffusers or whatever that's supposed to help calm them down. Put them all through the house. They're supposed to smell good anyway. I'm hoping that'll help her. Hey Al, I wasn't aware there was an on time. I never set a set time, sir. Anyhow, oh, before I forget, y'all, tomorrow night I'm thinking about taking tomorrow night off. Your future ex-husband. I know we missed you. I wasn't late. Oh, that's cool, Hannah. But anyway, I just realized Holly never responded when I texted and said I was going live. So I don't know if she knows I'm on or not. Anyway, what is it, Bella? And y'all, just to let you know, on that thumbnail, it is she might have Sharon. It is supposed to say skiing into night chat because darn it, I really want snow. It doesn't say that part. It's just supposed to say skiing into night chat, but Chat GPT made the picture just a little too big or something. I don't know. Anyway, hey Zachariah. No, you sweet baby. Oh yeah, I will, Al. I almost always do. Oh, cool, Sharon. Oh, that's good, Hannah. Hey, Yadira. Bella, I got news for you. You get Sabrina's tail, you will get your block knocked off. Yeah. Thank you, Sharon. It's gonna depend a lot on my mom's coming in the morning. Did she, Hannah? That's pretty cool. My mom's coming in the morning to help me with some stuff around the house. And hey, John, good to see you. I'm doing pretty good. What about you? Exactly. Yeah, I agree, Sharon. So my mom's coming to help me with getting some of the kiddos' clothes sorted out because she's got a lot she's outgrown and stuff. We need to get them out of here, and then help me with some stuff around the house. So depending on how much we get done tomorrow, if we get enough done, then I'll probably go live. But if I'm still working on stuff, then I'll have to skip tomorrow night. Hey Libby, good to see you. That is very true, Hannah. All right, Yadira. Oh, that's awesome, John. Congratulations. If you don't mind me asking, how much have you lost so far? Sharon. Yeah, she gonna be here. Because honestly, I lost journey. Oh, Libby, it's understandable. Life happens. I don't expect anybody to be here every single stream. Oh, wow. Al. John, that is awesome. Congratulations. Out there she is. Hey, Holly. I wasn't sure if you saw my text or not. There you go, Sharon. Anyway. I'm sorry, Holly doll. What's the matter? Is it your stomach again? Oh, are you Sharon? Al, you just gave her a challenge. Well, that's the way it should be, Al. It's one of the things I respect most about Dave. He is very, very patient with me. Yep, exactly, Sharon. What? What about Papa? Where is Papa? Is Papa in here? Hey, Tommy, good to see you. Oh, you think he's live? Libby, I understand. I understand that, Al. So, Tommy, don't ever stop being you. Are you leaving already, Zachary? Well, good night. Never stop being you, Tommy. And hey, most of the time when we're all joking around and stuff, and the mods time somebody out just for like a minute or not or something, it's not because they you made them mad. It's just a way of joking around. All right, Libby. Well, that's awesome, Hannah. I'm happy for you. Yeah, we found out after Holly said that. Hang on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Hey, Brinley, good to see you. Let me catch up here. My dog just got stolen, y'all. Tommy, I'm doing pretty good. What about you? Yeah, Sharon, I'm sorry. Yeah, or sometimes I do it to get your attention, but most of the time it's just joking around. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, Hannah, our school start back on Tuesday. Oh no, Tommy, I meant my child came in here and stole him. Right, Sharon? Yeah, he was stolen, y'all, by a six. Apparently, he's needed on Monster Patrol. Food that tastes like childhood. Hmm. Y'all go back tomorrow? Yeah, she goes back Tuesday. For me, for different reasons, one of the foods that tastes like childhood is like orange dreamsicle ice cream. I love that stuff. Oh yeah, Godfather's Pizza is a good one. But I remember buying that orange dreamsicle from the ice cream truck when it would come. I agree, Tracy, 100 million%. Do you go back Tuesday, Brinley? Yeah, those are good too, Sharon. Hey, Sue, it's good to see you. You mean whose country you're living? I mean, I live in a small town. Definitely couldn't do the city. Is that what you mean? Yeah, I could see where that would be difficult, Hannah. Hey, Peyton, good to see you. Been a little bit. Are you about ready to go back to school, Peyton? Right, Libby, exactly. Yeah, I missed you, Sue. How was your New Year's? You're not ready yet, Peyton? I don't blame you. When do you go back? I'm there with you, Al. I have, I confess, I have to have little cheats or whatever to when I click on their names to look back and see. Oh, that's who that person is. You go back tomorrow, Peyton? Yeah, my daughter goes back Tuesday. Right, Al? I think so. Tracy, you know how to get a hold of me if you need to talk at all. Yeah, quiet, Sue. Sometimes, yeah, I was gonna say sometimes quiet is pretty nice. Who are you then? I don't know. Who are you? How'd you get in here? How'd your name get blue? Sharon. Hi, Oliver. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, really, Libby? Well, maybe that's not such a bad thing. You're that good. Oh, Sue, right, Al. I could never forget Sharon. She's kind of been stuck with me for a while. Right, Sharon? Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted me to say it or you, Tracy. So I just let you because that's Tracy. Unfortunately, Tracy's grandmother passed away on New Year's Eve. All right, bye, bye, Peyton. I hope you have a good rest of your night and have a good day at school tomorrow. No, you're not, Tracy. You know what? Your grandmother had a just keep in mind though. One thing I would say is keep in mind that she had an amazing life. I know that don't make it any easier, but you know, she had an amazingly long life. That's what I told myself when my grandmother passed. She was 93. Well, one of them was only 57, but the other one was 93. She lived life to the fullest. Oh, that's good, Hannah. Oh, and also, y'all, I know Nightbot's already said it. I kind of don't care. I'm gonna say it anyway. So this is the trigger warning. I do vape. It's just a nicotine vape, and if you don't like it, well, that's your problem. Oh, I'm sorry, Libby. Some people do, Al, like the people that have actually been in prison do. I have a friend that has he does YouTube and he has talked a lot about prison life. You know, Tommy, don't make promises you can't keep. But he I, he did time for bank robbery, and he's talked a lot about prison life and the ins and outs, and it's very interesting to hear it from his perspective. Nilla waffles. Exactly, Sharon. I can right, Tracy. I can completely understand that. Yeah, Tommy. He did it quite a while. Tracy. Ow. There you go. That's funny. Oh, you made spaghetti tonight, Sharon, and you didn't tell me. I would have been over there. Who was in jail for 40 years? Uh, Nobody that we were talking about, Libby. Um, Now you may have got the conversations crossed up. I was talking about my friend that was in prison for quite a while. It wasn't 40 years. It was quite a while. And Tracy was talking about her grandmother was in her life for 40 years, and all of a sudden she's just gone. All right, Sharon, but spaghetti. I love spaghetti. To me, that's another food to me that tastes like childhood. Spaghetti and oh, and don't forget mac and cheese. We had mac and cheese all the time growing up. Oh, you're good, Libby. Well, either one, Hannah. Right, Tracy? Maybe I shouldn't go over there for dinner. I should be a little scared after that. I bet, Sharon. Tracy, it's completely understandable. So we had another food to me that's childhood is spaghettios. Ow. And we had that. I had that last night. Kiddo wanted soup, so she got soup and I got spaghettios. Oh, really, Hannah? My my uncle, when we were kids, we went and stayed. Um, right, Sharon, he does. We went and stayed with my aunt and uncle for like a week when I think I was like 5 or 6. So my sister would have been 8 or 9, somewhere in there. Well, my uncle let me help him make blueberry pancakes. That's one of my favorite childhood memories, is making those blueberry pancakes with him. To me, that was just so, that's the first time anybody had ever let me help really make something like that. It was fun. I got to make little smiley faces with the blueberries and stuff like that. Eh, Tracy, are you arguing with Nightbot again? I might be talking to Dave after the stream, so I don't know. It depends on if he's still awake. I'm hoping to get to maybe see him this week. Hoping. Anyway. There you go, Tracy. I have not, Libby, but that sounds good. Peanut butter and marshmallow. That's an interesting combination. I like that. Oh, okay, Hannah. I thought y'all were in different states, Hannah. Right, Sharon? I don't know either. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Sue, but that's very interesting. Very interesting combination. Now, one of my sandwiches I like, which if I had bananas, I'd make it now. Oh, okay, Hannah. If I had if I had bananas, I'd probably make one here when I get done. Is peanut butter and banana sandwiches. I love those. I mean, everybody talks about Elvis made those popular or whatever. I didn't know anything about that. I just knew my daddy liked them when I was a kid, so I tried it. Oh, okay, Hannah. Yes, that's what I didn't know that till years later. I just knew it was something my daddy liked, and when I was a kid, right, Hannah? When I was a kid, if my daddy liked something, I would try it. Oh, okay, Libby. Wait a minute. What did I miss? I know, Sharon. I said I don't know where you could have got that from. I know that stuff's good, Sharon. My Holly's great uncle used to make deer chili. So good. Yes, somebody made Nightbot stubborn. Might have been the lady that set it up. Oh, when we were kids, Tracy, my dad's not a hunter, and he's not ever been a hunter that I know of. Well, yeah, Holly, I wasn't sure if you were still in here or not, but Dad liked venison. He was just never a hunter. So used to have a friend that would hunt all the time. So if he ever had extra deer meat, he'd always give my dad some. So did you, Tommy? Understandable, Tracy. Oh, okay, Holly. All right, that's fine, Holly. Right, and I get that one. So I remember Dad has always made like really, really good chili. But I remember one time he made chili, and my sister had already eaten like probably 2 bowls of it, and she was like, she said, "This is so good." And Dad's just grinning at her the whole time, and I I mean, I'm sitting there thinking, "Okay, he's done something. I don't know what he's done, but he's done something." "Oh, that's cool, Hannah." "Right, Libby." And he grinned at her. He said, "It's venison." She pushed that bowl away so fast because she always swore up and down she didn't like deer meat, but it was the whole thing of it was Bambi. She's like, she pushed that bowl away so fast, but it was good until she knew what it was. Anyway. Oh. And honestly, though, I don't know if my parents would have ever been together if Dad had been a hunter. It really bothers my mom. It's But with my mom, she has bad memories associated with hunting. I think it's a funny story. Mom doesn't think it's so funny. I found it hilarious. So my her dad and brothers were always going hunting. Well, Mom bugged them for a long time to let her go with them when she was a kid. Oh, I'm sorry, Libby. But yeah, my mom would bug him all the time when they were right, Sharon, exactly. Right, Tommy, understandable. But my mom just drove her dad and her brothers crazy, wanting to go hunting with them. Oh, and I think basically from what my grandfather said, which, this, keep in mind, this is back in like late 50s, early 60s. Times were way different back then. He kind of wanted it to be just the boys, right? So anyway, finally he gave in and let her go one time, but he had her carrying a duck. They had killed a duck. They had shot a duck or whatever. She had to carry that duck around. I mean, she had to carry that duck around for like hours. He wouldn't let her put it down. She never wanted to go hunting again. you know, Probably sounds bad to say. I think that was funny, but I did guess he totally did that on purpose to her. I thought it was funny. Oh, is it not matching up? Maybe if I go out and come back in. Right, Libby. Maybe if I go out and come back in, it'll fix it. Let me try that, y'all. I'll be right back. Hang on. Did that fix it? Hey, MK, good to see you. Y'all just had to know my grandfather, okay? He he was a devious little thing. I know, MK. You haven't been in here in quite a while. How was your Christmas and New Year's? Sharon. All right, Holly. Okay. Good, Al. Sharon. Tommy. Anyway. Y'all have been missing something tonight. Really, MK? I want snow. Give me snow. Hopefully I'm back, Libby. I want snow. That's why I made that thumbnail, because darn it, I want snow. Y'all have been missing something tonight, you know? Hang on. Nobody has been judged yet. Well, that too, Sharon. But look, nobody's been judged yet. Sharon, look, it's Dakota. Do you, MK? Oh, that's cool, Hannah. Hi, Malia. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? This is Dakota. He is around 11. We're not exactly sure, but he's somewhere around 11. Because we got him 9.5 years ago, and they said he was about 2 when we got him, so. Sharon. Oh, really, Al? Hey, James, good to see you. Yes, how's the teas? No, Libby, she does, it's cars, not horses. How are you tonight, James? Ow. Oh, he's my snuggly boy. He's my snuggly baby. Look. No proof. Yeah, she must be, Sharon, and it looks like Papa might be too. I hope Papa's sleeping. That man needs to sleep. He does. He needs sleep. I hope he's sleeping. There you go, buddy. Right, Tracy. I kind of figured that. Sue's trying to grab you. She's trying to send people to get you. Al, you don't want to start that competition. Oh, that sounds good, James. Oh, really, Malia? I would love to have snow. What do you mean, what is my child? Oh, thank you so much, Shafa. I appreciate that. All right, Sharon. Yes. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Sorry. Dakota just scratched me. Not very much again, Sharon. Hey, McKenna. Good to see you. Hot dogs? Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, they did, Libby. Midnight snack? No, my kiddo gets a snack before she goes to bed. So you weren't, I think you had came in right afterwards. Jasper was stolen by my 6-year-old. He was in here with me at the beginning of the stream. Wasn't on the screen, but he was in here. And she came out and just downright stole him. Apparently he's on Monster Patrol. Right, Libby. It's 11:05 here. Yeah, Jasper was dog napped. And she just came out here and stole him. She has asked before about letting Squiggy sleep with her. But oh, he does, Tommy. He was mad yesterday because he got a bath. Right, Sharon? TLTP. Good night, Libby. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Oh. Yes, Al. This is true. Sharon. Right, the struggle is real. Sharon, you're gonna keep saying that till the lightning hits. All right, y'all. So we're. Hey, Dwayne. Good to see you. We are. Sorry, Dakota's. Not yet, Sue. I have to get the breakable ornaments and wrap them. You know. So it'll take a little bit, but you know. You are not, Tommy. You liar. That's gross. Ow. Sharon. So we're going to take down this question. See what else it pops up. This one's not as interesting, but we'll put it up there anyway. My grandbaby's watching, y'all. Hi, Jasmine. Mimi loves you, Jasmine. Mwah. Tommy. McKenna, she's still on break. Oh, no, how? McKenna, she's still on break, so she's not. I don't really set a bedtime. She's just been going to bed when she gets tired. But not on school nights. Somewhere between like 8:30 and 9, somewhere in there. Yeah, I've never been like really, really strict on bedtime, except during school. Oh, Jasmine's going night night. Jasmine, you tell me a kiss, Jasmine? Mwah. Mimi loves you. Yeah, twitchy eye. Yeah, I got one of mine does that when I get real tired. The thing that drives me crazy is the thing that drives me nuts is when I get really sleepy, my eyes will start watering and it looks like I'm crying. Well, she wouldn't blow me a kiss? Oh, thank you, Shafa. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yay, new members. Right, Sharon. There you go, Al. Are you saying my voice puts you to sleep? Hey, Chaotic, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And just a quick reminder, y'all, the chat is for 16 and over only. If you are under 16 and not approved by myself or one of my mods, we do have to ask you to leave the chat for your own safety. Love you too, Holly. Right, Sharon? All right. Good night, Sue. I hope you have a good rest of your night. ain't judging, Al. I had, issues with nightmares for a long time. It does, Sharon. Look at you in green, Schaefer. I love you, buddy. I guess so, McKenna. Get your booty out the camera. Oh, anyway. Hang on just 1 second, y'all. Hang on, y'all. I will be right back. I need to check something. Give me just a second. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah. Tommy, I was gonna say I really wasn't sure. Does Sharon know how to be nice? Hey, Leo, good to see you. No need to apologize. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Al, I've known her a lot longer. You love museums, Leo? I am a history buff. I mean, if you want to, McKenna. I'm a history buff. So, I love museums and stuff. That kind of stuff is fascinating to me. Oh, McKenna, I'm really sorry. You need to be 16 to be in here. Especially, there is a, thank you, Sharon. Right, Tracy. There is a Civil War. There's a Civil War museum just right around the corner from my house. I've gone in there several times, and it's fascinating to me. They have like some of the actual weapons that were used, and they have different. They've got like a cannonball or whatever. They actually have the section of a tree that they had cut down. And actually, it was just within the last few years. Now, there was just within the last few years they had cut down a tree that still had a cannonball buried in it from the Civil War. They basically had grown around it. So when they had to cut that tree down for whatever reason, or I don't know if they had to cut it down or it got taken out by a storm or something. They cut out that section of the tree and put that in the museum. I agree, Tommy. It really is. Sorry, my nose is itching. Super itchy. Right, Sharon, me too. Hey, Dave Jr., good to see you. New Year to you. That y'all got crap going on over there too, huh, Al? Right, Tommy, and I agree, but I mean, I'm with Sharon though. I have certain time periods that are more fascinating to me than others. Like to me, the Civil War era is fascinating, and then you've got the Trail of Tears. The stuff from the Trail of Tears is fascinating to me because there's a family tie-in for me. My seventh and eighth great grandfathers, I think, were part of were part of the Trail of Tears. Although we have right, right, Tommy. There's actually a book that talks about this specifically about my ancestors, but it's a big long title, but it's right, Sharon, exactly. Like there's a now we have found out recently. I do a little bit, Tommy. Now Holly, I've told probably told more about it, but now my youngest, you know, not as much my youngest because she's still I don't know if she would understand it. Hold on, y'all. She's making excuses to come out here because she knows I'm on my live stream. That's why I turned the camera off because I don't want her on here for one thing, but especially when she's just going to bed. When she's going to bed, I mean, all she sleeps in is just a t-shirt, so that she definitely don't need to be on here in just a t-shirt. You know. Anyway. So anyway, yeah, with her, I haven't told her a lot yet because, like I said, I think she's too little to really understand it. But I'll start telling her bits and pieces as she gets, as she gets to where she can understand. Now she also has on her on my daughter with my daughter on her dad's side. She also is related to Clyde from Bonnie and Clyde. Because I think my her grandfather told me my second father-in-law. There you go, Sharon. He was her grandfather. He told me at one time how they were descended. They weren't like direct. She's not a direct descendant. She's like a direct descendant of his brother or something. I think. Well, you weren't doing a very good job of hiding, Leo, because I see you. Hi, Sophia. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Leo, I see you. I do not, Tommy. I would love to, but I don't. From your phone, Sophia, I get that. But now I have a neighbor that right, Sharon. I have a neighbor that makes the replicas of the Civil War cannons. Sophia, I'm vaping. Right, Sharon, right. So, but one of my neighbors has he has the Civil War. He does the replicas of the Civil War cannons, and he's got several of them out in his yard. So to me, that's kind of cool to see that every time I go by it. He even decorates them for Christmas and stuff. He'll put the Christmas lights on them. Yeah, Sophia, that's this is how I quit smoking. It may not be great, but it's better than smoking. That's why it's put in the on the Nightbot things that I vape, and well, if there's a problem, well, okay, all right, Sophia, good. Apparently, Bree Bree is gonna wants to say hello again. Hey, Proud, good to see you. And for those of you who haven't met her, this is Sabrina. But when my daughter first started talking, she couldn't say Sabrina. It would come out Bree Bree. So she's been Bree Bree. She's about 11, going on 11. 10, 10 and a half, something. Anyway. But for the last 6 years, she's been, her nickname's been Bree Bree. Can't sleep, Zachary. Ow, Sabrina. Sophia, it's going pretty good. What about yours? Right, Sharon. We did, Prowl. She just yelled at me. Did y'all hear that? She yelled at me. Scratchy, 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 scratchy. Come here. She's yelling at me. There we go. This is usually her favorite spot, and she's going to yell at me. Sharon. Nah, just yell back. No, she's my Bree. My Bree. Sophia, I am in northern Georgia. What about you? Listen to this, y'all. Y'all hear that? Oh, she's purring. Yes, then like Al, you are not, you liar. It's an imposter, Tommy. Yeah, Sharon just suspected. So y'all like Sharon has had Nightbot put up here. Just a quick reminder that chat's for 16 and over only. You are under 16. We do have to ask you to leave the chat. It's for your own protection. All right, Sophia, you have a good rest of your night or day or whichever it is where you are. And yeah, well, I may be taking tomorrow night off just because I've got some things to take care of. But if I get done in time, then I will go live. But if not, then I'll just be live on Tuesday. I'm here almost every night, but I do have to take some nights off here and there. The hell? Manners are for the weak. God. She's really purring, y'all. Sure. Guess you're weak then, Al? sweet baby. I try to have good manners. I do not, Zachary. Oh, for those of you who might have missed it yesterday, I finally did hear back from YouTube, and it looks like if they do what they say they're gonna, that's it. If they have done what they've said they've done. Sharon. Then I may actually get paid this month. We'll have to see on the 21st. They say they've corrected everything, so we'll see. You're a good girl, Bree Bree. He's a good girl. You good there, Dakota? I'm hoping, Tommy. You know, the channel has been monetized since June. I think the end of June is when it was monetized. And it's supposed to get paid every month. Right, Sharon? Exactly. So every month I've been supposed to get paid. I haven't been paid one time. I have not seen one single penny from them. So can y'all hear her purring? She's got the loudest purr of any of my cats, I think. She's elite, or at least she's one of the top contenders there. Sharon needs to do the accent. Purr, 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 purr. Tracy. Al, you gonna go to Texas? Yes, we do need a lurker. I did. The Texas Rangers. As the eyes of the ranger are upon you. I love that, Tracy. It makes me giggle every time I hear that one. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Soft kitty, warm kitty, purr, purr, purr. Yeah, Tracy. Oh, okay. You're a good girl, you know that. Oh, she had the chaps. Arse? I say arse. Because sheep. You know, I noticed last night during the live, No Face never answered if he actually knows who Sheep is or not. I don't think he knows. And it cracks me up that it took Papa as long as it did to figure it out. A British accent? Oh God, probably sound horrible. He didn't. No, he didn't. Do it. Right, so we can all have a spot of tea. What do you think, Sabrina? Should we have a spot of tea? Oh, well, thank you. I think that's funny, sheep. The funny thing is, I was calling you by your actual name, and I don't think you picked it up. Oh, well, thank you. Ow. Right, Sharon? Till he figures it out. We had to practically spell it out for Papa. Remember, we were like, Papa, who disappears from the chat when sheep comes in? Right, exactly, sheep. Hey, lady, you. Tea is your kryptonite. Coffee is mine. Actually, my true kryptonite is wine. But I can't always afford wine. I will try to remember to call you sheep when you're on that account, just so I don't accidentally give your identity away. Papa? Oh, you mean Papa Sheep? Never mind. No, Lady Sky. Oh no, this is Sabrina. She's the one that, like I said. Hey Valerie, good to see you. Sabrina is the one that when my daughter started talking, she couldn't say Sabrina, and it would come out Bree Bree. Oh no, you're good. She and Bella look a lot alike, but her name is Sabrina, but she's Bree Bree. Come Bree Bree. Gosh, she is really purring. All right, Leo. I hope you have a good rest of your night. What are you doing on my blanket? Leave that alone. Get off of that. My child is still awake, y'all. I do think it's funny that my ex-husband would always say, you can't ever touch Sabrina's back. She won't let anybody touch her back. She lets me just fine. But now him, like that, don't get her tail. Now him, he would go to pet her on the back, and she would try to bite him. Oh, that's an. All right, good, Sharon. Bella is trying to get her tail. Sabrina will turn around and knock her block off here in a minute if she keeps it up. Bella, stop. Sabrina will only put up with that for so long. I'm gonna let her get your tail. Right now. I was thinking it out, but I was trying to be good. For once, I was trying to be good. She's getting your tail. Yeah, turn around and knock her block off here in a minute. Yeah. Oh. Actually, Sabrina was the one in my thumbnail tonight. You're not into museums, Lady Sky? I am. I just think they're pretty interesting. Of course, like I was telling them, I'm a history buff. Right. Sheep. Oh, I know, Al. And I agree. I used to be one that I would try to change my personality somewhat, depending on who I was with. Because, trying to make people accept me, but now I figured out does is makes me unhappy. Myself around somebody, I just won't be around them. Ow. Now there is certain exceptions on that. Tracy. Was she holding you hostage? Oh, really, Lady Sky? Hey, Donald, good to see you. I was actually thinking about that earlier that Valentine's was coming up. Tommy, you ain't got to change for us. Right, Sharon? Exactly. As long as everybody keeps it respectful, be yourself. Of course, my motto, I guess, has always been live and let live. I'm not gonna try to tell anybody how to live their life. Well, except maybe my kids. Oh, I know, Lady Sky. Oh, oh, we're gonna be Cletus, huh? We're gonna be Cletus. And Lady Sky, you had said something about Bella. Or you were asking about Bella? Tracy. Well, there is that, Sharon. Here's Bella. But Bella, when she wants to wrestle and be a little rascal, she becomes Cletus. And apparently she's Cletus right now because she's over there swatting at my hand and trying to get me and getting Sabrina's tail. And people are saying hi to you, Bella, by the way. Look. Right, Al. I just got that last part. So, this will be my first Valentine's being with Dave. So, I don't know how we'll do it. I guess we'll have to discuss it. I mean, honestly, I'm happy with they give me anything. Just give me a card. I don't care. Even if they don't get a card. Ow. Sharon. Yeah, this is true, Sharon. Hey, to be honest, as far as like with Valentine's Day, I'd be happy just getting to see Dave that day. Right, Sharon. Noise canceling thighs, remember, Sharon? Oh, Tracy, you knew it was going to. It always does. Your chat will just be going along just fine, and all of a sudden, Tylenol. There you go. Sometimes we do like a roll or something and wind up in a ditch somewhere. Right, Sharon? Exactly. So, back when Papa was all freaked out over our friend Kim, Dave and Sharon were just going back and forth joking with him one time about giving him a hard time about Kim. And Dave said something to Papa about Kim having noise canceling thighs so he couldn't scream. So yeah, that's where that came from. Hey Huskies, good to see you. And it has been a long time. Where have you been? You been doing all right? Do you prefer me to call you Huskies or Brody? I can't remember. Al, I don't think you have that in here. That's in Sharon's chat. I have been doing pretty good. What about you? It ain't me, Al. Because I don't mess with Nightbot. There's another person you gotta talk to about adding stuff in my Nightbot. You sure about that, Al? Because you know who does my Nightbot? Take a guess who does my Nightbot for me. I'm waiting. Exactly, Tracy. I know nothing about Nightbot. Hey, are you? Good to see you. Oh, really? Are you? That's pretty cool. Sharon, right? Tracy. Oh, Brody, I guess I'm not really sure. Hey, Al. Sharon does my Nightbot. You want to tag in here? You gotta ask her. I'm just a meanie. I could really be a meanie. Yeah, I might just have to time Al out for a minute just to show him how mean I can be. Well, Sharon is, I mean, of course, I have the say in what in running the channel and stuff. Sharon is just awesome about helping me out. Oh, really? Are you? Right, right, Tracy, exactly. Yeah, Sharon. I give Sharon all the props for doing my Nightbot and stuff for me because I am not technologically. Mm-mm. I'm technologically impaired. Hey, Kenny and Kenny. Nope, I'm sorry. That's not anybody else's call but mine. Hey, Yadira. I don't know, Brody. I'm not sure about that. Right, Sharon. Thank you, Brody. Right, are you? That was sad when she passed away. Tracy. Tracy, that's Tracy killed Kenny. Hi, Giselle. Welcome, or Giselle, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And thank you. Not sure which one you saw. I have 6 of them, and there's several of them around me. I don't blame you, Tracy. That was funny. Hell. Thank you, Giselle. I'm not sure. I think you might have seen You probably saw Bella. Hi, Melissa. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Also, y'all, just quick reminder that the chat is for 16 and over only. If you are under 16 and have not been approved by myself or one of my mods, we do have to ask you to leave the chat for your own protection because there's stuff in here that kids don't necessarily need to hear. This is true, Tracy. Well, as long as we're arguing over Sharon, I can trump y'all. And no, I don't mean the person Trump. Sharon's my cousin. And I've known her for 36 years. Almost 37. So, yes, the cousin card. Tracy. Thank you, Melissa. Sharon has been with Sharon and I have known each other through and have remained close through ex-husbands and ex-boyfriends and everything else. So, Sharon. Anyway. You want to make it even. Now, when we really got funny looks, okay, so I am somehow distantly related, or cousins or whatever. Yes, we have done that too. Um, so I'm on Sharon's dad's side of the family, right? I was wondering that, Tracy. Hell. So I'm on Sharon's dad's side of the family, right? She has a cousin on her mom's side named Michael. Drop the tea. That's coffee. I can't drop it. Well, Michael and I dated for a little while. Back, I don't know, about a year, I guess, in my early 20s. You talk about getting some strange looks when people would ask, well, how'd y'all meet each other? We have a cousin in common. Sharon. There he goes, bougie. And Sharon gone French on us. But yeah, we got some really strange looks. And people are like, you're dating your cousin? No. I'm dating my cousin. That's my cousin's cousin. Tommy. They don't look like what? Yes, Sharon really got a kick out of it. Because, I mean, he and I were not kin in any way. But people would get so super confused. They'd be like, what? Dude, what? Anyway. Yes, please don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. It really helps. Anyway. There we go. We needed that one a few minutes ago. Right. Yeah, do you even need to ask, Tommy? Yeah, Sharon would really get some funny looks when she'd be like, she's like, my cousin's dating my other cousin. Technically, she was not. She was not lying. Yeah, but does he know that you know that he knows, Tracy? Anyway. There is something that I kind of wanted to mention. This is not really aimed at anybody that's in here right now. Just kind of putting it out there. I've been made aware that we have some people in here who have multiple accounts and pretending to be different people. Right, Sharon? Tracy. Hey, 2X. I'm just going to put this out there. For the ones that are coming in here under multiple accounts, basically having conversations with themselves, trying to make it look like they're multiple people. We know. Right, Sharon. We know. And it's you're not hiding it as well as you think. And it needs to stop. That's the warning. Because if it doesn't stop, people will start being hidden. Not right now, Tommy. Maybe later. Right, Al, exactly. I know, I caught you, Tracy. Sheep. If the person hears it, they will know exactly who I'm talking about, though. Right? My thing, okay, so I do have other accounts. I have two. One of them, one of them Holly kind of uses sometimes. Tracy. It's you, Yadira. Totally caught you, Yadira. And one of mine, Tracy. One of mine, I just mostly use it for like I have movies that are stored on that one and stuff. We should have, Sharon. But now I do have another one that is just multiple accounts. Now I do have another one that's that I do use. Like if I don't necessarily want people to connect to this channel or whatever, it's another one I use, but I've only used it twice. Tracy. Yes, that's how it works. Hey, Caretaker, good to see you. You love museums? Well, that would make sense with your name. But anyway. And y'all may hear me say something about that. Y'all may hear me say something about that maybe for a couple more times just to make sure that person hears it. Tommy, I think they're just wanting attention. Oh, okay, Caretaker. That's pretty cool. I don't think I have, Lady Sky. Exactly, Tracy. All right, Al. So let me get this straight, Al. You poop on Sharon's stream and pee on mine. I see. Right, you did it more than twice. You're playing with it. And anyway. And actually, in one of my accounts is, yeah, we're giving them a chance, Tommy. If they fix it on their own, then nothing else will be said about it. But if they don't, then they're gonna be hidden. Like I said, though, I think this person is doing it for attention. Right, Sharon, exactly. Ow. All told around here. Are you 2X? Hey, Dave. And yes, you are right. Drama Club. And see, Dave lurks sometimes, y'all. Dave be a ninja mod. Right, Tracy? Exactly. Yeah, Dave, that exactly. Do you 2X? I lurk sometimes. In various streams. But, you know. Right. Okay. Okay, Lady Sky. Tommy, you're sending out hugs? Anyway. Right, Sharon. That would be a pretty shitty situation. Dave. All right, 2X. Right, Tracy. So my youngest, typical 6-year-old, she is like got this thing with like, you know, with like just how kids are with poopy head and you're a poop or whatever. Oh, okay, 2X. She is hilarious with it. She will sometimes she even asks me to call Dave, and she'll get on the phone with Dave and start with she'll tell him he's a poopy head and just giggle, and they go back and forth for a while. It's hilarious. You have a new name, Sharon? But yeah, we were we were joking around the other day. It was yesterday, I think. She said something about she was drawing, and she said, "I'm drawing mommy as a poopy head." So I said, "No, this is how you do it," and I drew the poop emoji for her. All right, Al. I hope you have a good rest of your night or day or whichever you want to say. Sharon's the poo ninja. All right. Sharon. Yeah, it is 12:01 midnight Sunday night. Well, but going into Monday. There you go, Sharon. Yeah, that can be tough, 2X. Both sides. Anyway. A high pressure bidet. We had a bidet for a while. I never used it. It was in the second bathroom. Your horns are growing 2X. Booty fountain. Right, Sharon, exactly. All right, Al. Have a good rest. Have good night. Have a good rest of your night or day or whichever. I might, Lady Sky. I don't do any baking really, so I'd have to see if I get brave enough. But I don't remember where I was going with that now. Hang on. You like mint, Dave? Oh, that's one thing. My child, if I ever want something to myself, I just hey, my brownie Sharon. Yeah, ladies, Cassie, I am not much of a cook. I'm still really learning. But I've learned there is one candy that I can have all to myself. I don't have to share. Not with my kiddo anyway. And I'll tell you exactly what they are. Dave, my child cannot stand peppermint. This child, ooh, 2X. I don't know if I would have said that. But this child, like, I knew that was coming. I knew that was gonna hit. Piles Batman. So we get the cookie dough that that's safe to eat raw, and we always have that in the refrigerator. Well, when I bought it the time before last, they substituted it because they were out of whatever. They were out of the regular cookie dough, so they gave us the peppermint sugar cookie. I let her try one bite, and she spit it right back out. She hates anything peppermint. You'll come steal them, Sharon. Oh, really, Lady Sky? He was joking with you, 2X. I don't know why he makes you uncomfortable. Oh, yeah, I like it. I like that, Lady Sky. Right, Dave, for real. No, my grandfather, one of his favorite candy, like, hey, Alvin, welcome in. Okay. My grandfather's favorite candy was always those the candied orange slices. He always had those things. Hey, Jason, there's our ninja mod. Okay, 2X. I love these things. Jason coming in like a ninja again. Tommy. There you go, Sharon. You did, Tracy. You beat the ninja mod. Dave is always very good. Yeah, Lady Sky, you can, and I see him at Walmart sometimes. I actually thought it was rather fitting that after my grandfather passed away, I ended up briefly worked the candy factory that makes those orange slices. And ironically, Dave used to work there. I think we were probably there at different times, but Dave used to work at that same candy factory. Hey, 400 degrees, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yeah. Because I mean, even if we were there at the same time, I was on days and Dave was on nights. So, bye, 400. Right, Lady Sky, understandable. But when we were kids, we always knew if we wanted candy, all we had to do was ask Grampy, and he'd have them. He always had them right there by his chair. Then there was the candy stash that we weren't supposed to know about, but we all knew about. It was my grandmother's candy stash. But you know what? The way I figure it, that woman raised 5 kids and had all the grandkids. She was not selfish about anything. She would share anything. That was the one thing she kept for herself was her candy stash. So I can't fault her. Oh, look. They learned how to make more accounts. Exactly, Tommy. You think, Sharon? Oh, just a troll that keeps popping in, Tommy. Under different names. We should give them applause. They know how to make accounts. Woo! Tommy, that's because my mods are fast. Yeah, some of them y'all don't see. Some of them you do. You're on a mission. Mm-hmm. Sharon. I just think it's funny when they come in with those names, trying to make you say them. I think that only one has caught me off guard. You gotta look at somebody's name before you say it. Yadira. Like the last one, y'all, his name was spelled Sukmadik. Or something along that. That's what he was trying to get me to say. Do you, Tracy? Oh, look at that. They made another one. I'm so proud. Right, Jason? They could at least be entertaining. No, what, Hannah? Sorry, I'm crunching in y'all's ear. I was told there would be no math. Oh, okay, Hannah. All right, Lady Sky. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Right. One of the streams that Yadira and Jason and several other ones and I were on for a long time, that was one of his main sayings was, I was told there would be no math. Tommy. Actually, so the ninja mod, our ninja mod's Jason. That's the one that you don't know he's there until he times somebody out. Hi, APOC. Welcome in. Bye, APOC. 11:30 at night, Hannah? But yeah, kind of going back to what we were talking about earlier. You know, there are a lot of people that come in. There are some people in here that are coming in, making multiple accounts, and basically having conversations with themselves. That's why I was saying that earlier about we just want them to know that we know about it. Hey, Kuldeep, good to see you. They pretend to be several different people, and are basically talk to themselves. We know. Kuldeep, it's good to see you. But Tracy. But like I said, the only reason I was putting it out here is just, I'm doing it again just to make sure that they hear me. Don't come in as multiple different people and pretend to have conversations with yourself. We know. That depends, Kuldeep, what kind of game. Tommy, like I said, I think they're just wanting attention. But that's not the right way to go about getting it. If you want attention, just come in and talk to us. We talk to everybody. But anyway. Yes, chat is for 16 and over only. It's okay, Tommy. You're not the one that I'm thinking of. So it's okay. Right. See, we had some time that came in here and tried to do that. as far as like you know, pretending to be different people and lying to us about who they really were and stuff. That person wound up really causing a problem. Right. Yeah, I was thinking it was probably Russia. She did. She did that too. Yep. He did. So that's why we were pretty particular about people not doing that because, like I said, what happened with Sharon's son, and not just him, it's other people too. Um, Kuldeep, I don't know. Oh, were you, Hannah? Look, they made another one. I'm so proud. Oh, that's cool. That is pretty cool, Kuldeep. Yeah, Tracy. No, normally it doesn't, Tommy. But we're trying to stop things before it gets to being that serious again because we let that one person go on way too long. Because there were some here on the channel that were trying to help her, so we let her stay because they were trying to help her, but it wound up backfiring. Right, Dave? Exactly. Hi, Capri. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Did you really, Sharon? The oldest language in the world, I think, is probably Hebrew. Could be Latin. Yeah, I think it's Hebrew though. Hebrew is biblical times. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, the one who really can find out about people when she wants to is Holly. She decides she wants to find out about people. That girl is like a dog with a bone. Anyway. Okay, Kinley. It was nice meeting you. I can't promise I'll remember. I'll try. Hey, No Face. Hey, No Face, I got a question for you. Did you ever figure out who Sheep is? Tommy, honestly, I don't think she's seen an issue and needed to dig into finding out about you. No way. What, Kelly? Right. Sharon's the other one that will find out about people. Oh, there's Sheep. You didn't really try. No Face. Oh, that one's easy, Kuldeep. That's George Washington. Hey, Sophia. There's she be. Oh, really, Kinley? Well, it's maybe because we have another Kinley that comes in here sometimes. No, Brinley. Do you, Hannah? The largest state, like, as far as land? Pretty sure it's Texas. Yeah, what was the oldest language? No face. Oh, do you? Do you, Kenley? That's cool. Oh yeah, I always forget about Alaska. Hey, Sandy. Good to see you. No, Hannah, sheep is not Papa. No, sheep is not Papa. Think about it. Was Papa type that good? No. You are good, sheep. Yeah, Papa couldn't figure out who it was for a long time, but he finally did. Right? He don't type that good. Where's Waldo? Right, there you go, Dave. Sheep. Drunk sheep. Hannah, that's because that account, Papa's Sheep, was made as a joke for Papa. Hey, Angie, good to see you. It was kind of an inside joke aimed at Papa. Yeah, Kuldeep, what was the oldest language? Well, congratulations, Angie. Tracy's right there, Tommy. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that, Kenley. You do it right. So the other night, I don't know how this happened, but we ended up with just one mod in here, and people were asking, several of them was sharing, and people kept asking, "Why is her name blue?" Um, no, Hannah, it's not. Now, Dave does have a second account. Dave. Dave does have a second account, but isn't he's not sheep. Yes, he does. A foot short. Dear. Thank you, Sandy. Well, Dave does wow me a lot of times. Yes, Dave does. A foot short. Oh, y'all are funny. Sharon, that is consider that revenge, ma'am. All right, y'all. Sorry, I just had to check my battery. So no face, it looks like you're not the only one that doesn't know who sheep is. Dave, your witness protection account. Dear. The thing is, because of my eyes, I have to practically get the phone really close. No, Hannah, it's not. Remember, we're trying to get No Face to figure out who it is. Both, Sharon. Haven't seen who? I see nothing. I mean, you forget. Literally. Right, exactly, Tracy. Sharon knows. See, look, if I did this, it'd be literally, I couldn't see. You made me snort. Cody, I think that would have been like, what, early 70s? Sharon. Yes, the world may never know. You missed one time trying to poke somebody's nose and that you never hear the end of it. Just because I almost took an eye out. His eye. Hannah. Okay, Kinley. Ryan Mooney, this place is really weird. Right, Sophia? Exactly. That's what I said. Tommy. Oh, thank you, Kuldeep. Kuldeep, did we ever say what the oldest language is? We said hello. Sheep. Time to count yourself. You mean sheep? Dave. What'd you miss? Uh-huh. I was gonna say you missed innocent shenanigans, but shenanigans ain't been in here yet. Mooney. There you go, sheep. Yeah, or Mr. Sheep. There you go. Exactly, Tommy. That's why it was made as a joke towards Papa. Because Papa's in Ireland. Papa's main squeeze. Yeah, we don't kink shame, but we may kink side eye and kink ass why. Don't tell Kim. She'd be heartbroken. No, not Ollie. That's cool, Kinley. Yeah, Holly's asleep. Oh, okay, cool, Kinley. Because Papa's was potty cold. Thank you, Kuldeep. Did you ever say what the oldest language was? Tommy, no. Oh, Sumerian. Okay. Sure, Tommy. I think you did, Sharon. Hey, Lydia. Good to see you. That's okay. Hey, life comes first. Yes, sheep are adorable. Why is that, Kinley? So, did you have fun, Lydia? Tommy. Bye, Kuldeep. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Anyway. Did you, Hannah? I watched mine on, my church does a live YouTube stream. So I took the kiddo because she likes to go and go to children's church and stuff. You know, I took her and dropped her off to my parents, but then I ended up staying here and watching it. Yeah, we don't usually talk religion. But hey, Avery, thank you. I appreciate it. You're all right. Anyway. Oh, that's cool, Lydia. Yadira. Tommy. Sharon. You're wonderful, Stinky. Okay, Hannah. So we're just putting people's names out there, just random. Well, Sophia. In that case, this one wants in on it. Bueller. Are y'all feeling judged yet? Right, Dave, exactly. Hey JJ, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? See, you got your name on there, Dakota. But if you sprained it, Kelly, you probably need to stay off of it. Oh, okay, Hannah. There you go, Sandy. Sandy, you missed it. Jasper was dog napped. Yeah, Lydia, he was dog napped. Like straight up dog napped while I was in the middle of a stream by a 6-year-old who came out here and dog napped him. JJ, I am 48. Right. Sandy, trust me, he didn't mind because when that happens, he gets treats. So he was ready to go with her. Abandoned me for the kiddo and treats. Yeah, Hannah. All right, y'all. Oh, thank you, Kelly. I appreciate it. He's one of 6. I have 6 cats. 6 cats, 1 dog, 3 birds. That was Dakota. This is Sabrina. Right, he does, Lydia. Thank you, Sandy. Right, she did. She bribed him. No face. So this one is Sabrina, but we call her Bree Bree. Because when my kiddo started talking, she couldn't say Sabrina. It would come out Bree Bree. Anyway, y'all, and yes, Avery, it is late. Right, Dave. Anatomy. Right, Sharon. Not with her foot. Your favorite cheese. All right, y'all. So, it's been live for a little over 2 hours, so I think it is about time to go ahead and wrap things up here. Anybody that wants to drop their links can drop their links. Just type exclamation Dawn, DAWN, and that will put a link to your channel. And especially with the mods, y'all, please remember, y'all, my channel would not be where it is without my mods. So, Dave. And some of my mods do have their own channels. So if y'all would, please go show them some love on their channels. Sharon, in particular, is very, very close to that 500 mark. So if we can help her out, that would be awesome. Dave, not Dave. Down. Anyway, y'all. So, also, we do have Dave. Sandy says hi again, Dakota. Anyway, y'all, we do have and also we have a Discord. If you are 18 or over, if you'd like to check out our Discord, you're more than welcome. But like I said, you do have to be 18. The link is on my main page. And also, we sometimes hang out in there, and sometimes we're hanging out in Sharon's Discord. To go to her main page to find the link for that one. The GoFundMe that they are talking about here, so No Face is one of my mods. Y'all see him in here. He is been he's been supporting this channel and others for a long time, but now he could use some support. So if y'all could please, he's dealing with some issues that he could use some help with. So if y'all can please donate, that would be amazing. If you can't donate, if you can't help financially, then please at least send him good thoughts, good vibes, prayers, whatever you do. Exactly, Sophia. Y'all are killing me. Do you, Tommy? Tracy. Has it been years yet? I'm sure it does feel like it. All right, y'all. I believe that is everything. Also, right, Tracy, sheep is cool. I may be taking tomorrow night off. I don't know for sure yet. But it depends on how much I get done. If I get everything done tomorrow. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate it. Right. All right, y'all. Remember, kindness is free, y'all. Spread that stuff everywhere. And if you see Tracy, y'all make it about impossible. Anyway, if you do see somebody without a smile, give them one of yours, because they probably need it. Also, Dave. So, but if I am going to take tomorrow night off, I will make I will make a post. Y'all are killing me. Anyway, I think Tracy, I give up. I can't take y'all nowhere. Anyway, seems like there was something else I needed to mention, but I don't remember what it was. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I will see y'all. If not tomorrow, then I will see y'all the next night. Because, like I said, just tomorrow night is getting the kiddo ready to go back to school. I got a few things to do. So, anyway, y'all telling lies on these exclamation things. I love y'all. Have a good rest of your day, night, whichever you do. And I will, Tommy, I will see y'all later. Bye, everybody.